Yeah, man, greetings, people. You know? Yeah, man, big greetings, people. Delvin Sadler. Yeah, man, Delvin Sadler. Delvin Sadler, and I love you. Yeah, I love you. And welcome to another episode of Unscripted. You know, see it. Anything goes. Mm. Unscripted, anything goes. Beautiful people. I love you. Delvin Sadler, I love you. Yeah, man, straight up. And today, what a subject matter we have tonight. What a subject matter tonight. Here on Unscripted, anything goes. Reloaded by popular demand. The side chick role. The side chick role originated from the side chick manor tonight. From the side chick manual tonight. Here on Unscripted, you see it. Anything goes. What a wonderful role. The role of the side chick. What an important role. Very important role. Tonight. Here on Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah. You know, Delvin Sadler. Delvin Sadler is my name. And I've done many lectures here. In fact, we have over 130 shows. We have done here on Unscripted, anything goes, over 130 shows. Congratulations, people. That is a great accomplishment. Great accomplishment to have done over 130 shows. And we've done a show called The Side Chick Manual. We've done a show called The Side Chick Manual. So by Puppet. And Delvin is a guy that I have all of my lectures. I've saved every single one of my lectures. Yeah, every single one of my lectures have been saved. And I don't normally repeat lectures unless it's by popular demand. And tonight, here on Unscripted, anything goes. The side chick manual, aka the side chick role. What an important role. What a very important role. And you know, people, yeah, people, you see, last night's show was off the charts. A lot of people have a lot of answers or have a lot of questions to ask. They have a lot of questions to ask. And you know, the batches of people that are here, this is how Facebook works. It works in batches. Different people come in at a certain time and it circulates. You know, the first batches of people who were here was very, very trivial. You know, they were privileged to have heard the Side Chick Manual. And that is on YouTube for those of you who want it. They have heard the Side Chick Manual. But for many of you, you have not heard the Side Chick Manual. Yeah, you have not heard it. But tonight, you're going to hear that shit. You're going to hear that. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, man. Jacinta, can you bring me some water, please? So tonight, you're going to hear the Side Chick Manual tonight. Yeah. And this manual, yeah, or the Side Chick role, is a very important role. Yeah. In fact, that show that we did on the Side Chick Manual was a sell-off show. A whole heap of views on it. A lot of views on it. But tonight, the role of the side chick, we are going to delve deep within it. again. And what I've got to understand over the period of time that I've been on Facebook, because most of you, have reached out to Delvin and says, Delvin, you've connected to me as far as bringing out my thought process or give clarity to my thought process. And I'm grateful that I was able to do that. However, a lot of you have reached out to me and say, yeah, thank you for actually doing these shows. Thank you for doing these shows. And I want to say thank you for watching these shows. But this show here, and what I'm trying to say to you is that a lot of people have reached out to me and state to me that they are in the role of a side chick and have been playing that role for many years. Many, many years. And nobody wants to ride in the back seat of the car. Every woman wants to ride in the front seat with her man. However, you and that man that has a woman has made a connection that is actually deep enough for you to stay in that role for many years. And your hope is to one day be able to ride in the front seat. One day, your hope is to ride in that front seat. But I've got news for you. The likelihood of that happening, very remote. Highly impossible. Yeah, highly impossible. And while you are there playing that faithful role of the side chick, the man is actually living a double life and enjoying the best of both worlds. Yeah. You're driving. Yeah, you're the driver. Desreed. Big up yourself, Desreed. You're the driver. Yeah, man. The man is there enjoying the best of both worlds. And truth be known, the role of the side chick, when played effectively, is a stealth role. Effective, but yet still not seen. The role of the side chick is a stealth role. Yes, effective, very effective, but yet still not seen or not recognized. But today, Delvin is telling you it's a very important role. Magnificent role that you're playing. I understand from a point of view that you want you want recognition and you want to be on par with the woman or the wife. I know, I understand that. But truth be told, you will never get that recognition. Never get that recognition. And then Vin, and this is unscripted, you know, see it. Anything goes. Beautiful people. The side chick role tonight. Here on Unscripted. Alright. Anything goes. So you see, if you have any woman or you know any woman who's a side chick, if you have a woman that is a side chick, you tell her here, right here, this is where she needs to be tonight. Here on Unscripted, anything goes. If you are a side chick, yeah, this is your role and your manual tonight. You're an unscripted. Anything goes. Lot of mercy. Unscripted. Anything goes. You see it. At Delvin. Medea. Medea. Beautiful people. I love you. Delvin. I love you. Straight up. Big up yourself, my brother. Peter Murphy. I love you, my brother. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. You see that share button at the bottom of the page? Press it. Because a lot of women needs to hear tonight's lecture. Delvin Sadler my name. Unscripted, anything goes. Desiree Perry, big up yourself, girl. I love you. I love you. Delvin, I love you. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. The lovely Kia Bless. By God, I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. I love you. Asheen. The beautiful Asheen Martin. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Aisha Become. I love you, girl. Please, thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Straight up. Where are the side dishes? Where are the side dishes? My brother, Chris Davis. Big up yourself, my brother. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Abdullah. Yeah, man, Abdullah. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. I love you, my brother. Yeah, man, my mother-in-law. See her there? Jonal. Primus. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, I am the yeah, man. Janet Smith. The beautiful, the lovely Janet Smith. I love you. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Cheryl Gale. The beautiful Cheryl Gale. Shani Troy. I love you, girls. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. And tonight's lecture need whole heap of people. So you need to press the share button tonight. If you are a wife, or you are a side chick, or you are a man that has a wife or a side chick, tonight, yeah, it's a side chick manual, the side chick role. Yeah, man. Tonight, unscripted, anything goes. I, Delvin, good day. I'm surprised you are using the term side chick. Yeah, man, real term is mistress. Yeah, man, the role side chick has evolved from the terminology of mistress. So it's the same thing. They're exactly the same thing. The role side chick has actually a modern terminology for the role of the mistress. So the older people, yeah, man, mistress. The younger people, side chick. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah. Big up yourself. Delvin, you are female. Delvin, all your female viewers are side chick at one point in life. Yeah, a lot of them are side chick. A lot of them are side chick. Yeah, a lot of them are side chick. I know that. Yeah, yeah, a lot of them tell me they're side chick. And they get asked my advice. And you know, Delvin, as I said before, it's a very important important role. It's a very important role. Aside from the wife's role. In fact, the side chick role might be an even more important role than the wife role. Yeah, because it's a stealth role. Stealth meaning that you cannot be seen and you cannot be heard. You have to be discreet. Your movement must not be detected. Your movement must never be detected. So it's a very important role. Even more important than the wife role. Many of you men out there have woolly side chick. Many of you men, yeah man, side chick is what keep you on the straight and narrow. Side chick is what make your household a better household. Believe it or not, the side chick role is so important that it affects the main household in a positive way without the wife even know how important that side woman is. And Elvin, yeah, man, that side chick role, very important role. Peter Murphy speaks for yourself. Yeah, man, I know that's true. Even songs say it, but many people hate the term Yeah, man. Many people hate it, but some people refer to themselves as side chick. Yeah, man. Some of the women in the room, that in this room, they do refer to themselves with the terminology of side chick. They do. There's a lady in the room, when we did that first episode, there's a lady in the room said that she's side chick for over 20 years. 20 years she was side chick. As a matter of fact, she said she got married. She got married, and while being married, she was still playing the role of a side chick to the man that she didn't marry. And not only that, she then got divorced from her current husband and went back into the role and continued the role of a side chick, and is more comfortable with the side chick, with being the side chick. More comfortable and accepted that role. Yeah, 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 man. And she said she remained loyal to her, her man that she is a side chick to the man that she's a side chick to. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man, straight up. All right, let's see what Shani has to say. I know, so true. Even song, yeah, man. All right, let's come up a bit. All right, let's see what Janet has to say. Yes, because side chicks, because yes, okay, scroll up. Yes, because side chicks are singing the Silent Night and eating dicks. Yeah, man, nothing wrong with eating dicks. Nothing wrong with it. You see, that's a problem you have. You don't want to please a man, so the side chick will do it for you. Yeah, you don't want to share the man, and you don't want to please a man. You don't want to share your man, and you don't want to please your man. And you don't want to know that you're getting help. Hence, that's why the role of the side chick is important. Yeah, that you should congratulate the people who are side chicks. Yeah, we should have a regular side chick day. Yeah, man. Yeah, true. But they soon find out side chicks are that appetizer and won't ever be the main dishes. Oh, they know that. Yeah, man, a lot of them know that. Most of them know that. Nah, yeah, you don't have to tell them that. Them know that. They know that, yeah. So, Delvin, all right, let's see what Shani has to say. So, don't spend too much, just enough. The sex, and the woman should know if they're one appetizer, there is more. Loyal side chicks, loyal sides to the man who have many dishes. Yeah, maybe, possibly. Possibly. But there's always a main side chick. Always a main side chick. And if the man is a hard working man, chances are it's one main side chick, one side chick he has. Chances are he has one. Because he doesn't have the time. Because then that will actually give away his stealth movement. So he normally have one. Yeah. Straight up. Straight up. So we're gonna talk tonight about the side chick role. Here on Unscripted yesterday. Yesterday there was a lady on the show, and she asked a question about the side chick. So tonight we're gonna talk about the side chick role. Here on Unscripted, anything goes. Press the like button. Press the like button and the share button. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Tanya. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. All right. Swear. I love Delvin. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I know that. I know you love the show, Shani. You're one of the original ones on the show. Yeah, you're one of. When you came, you stayed. You stayed. You stayed. Yeah, man. I only probably still stay. And the others, they still pop in the room from time to time, but they like when I talk about sex all the time. Yeah, they like when I talk about sex all the time. Yeah, the original people, them a freak like Delvin. They're freaks like Delvin. They want me to talk about sex all the time. And they even told me that. They didn't come to watch me to talk about anything else but sex and relationship. Nothing else. So when I start to talk about other things, they go on sabbatical. They go on sabbatical to try to spite me. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay, talk how much my side man love me. Oh, your side man love your girl. So you are one of them. Oh, we have a side man manual too, you know. Oh. Yeah, talk how much my side man love me. Okay, all right. Yeah, you have a side man. Nothing wrong with that, girl. Nothing wrong with side men. Yeah, nothing wrong with side men. There's a side man manual too. But I don't think I'm gonna adjust that one, because that is not an important role. That one is not an important role. That's a waste man. Yeah, but the side chick role, very important role. Very important role. You would know how important role is. Very important. Yeah, man. Kay Slater, thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. I love you. Thanks for joining, girl. I love you. So we're talking about the side chick, man. The side chick role tonight. So a side chick is a woman that is in a relationship or not in an official relationship with a sex partner. Yeah, man. A man that is in a main relationship with a married woman or with a main woman. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So the side chick is in a relationship with a man, or what you want to call now a temporary relationship with a man, or recognize, yeah, sexual relationship with a man. That is also the man himself is in a main relationship with his wife or a committed woman. Yeah, that's a side chick. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, side man as his side chick, same shit. They're both each other. Yeah, they're complement of each other, but side men are waste men. Side men are waste men. Yeah. It's called a side woman. I have a side man and he has woman. Okay, so you're a side chick, Shani. You're a side chick. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong if you're a side chick, girl. I compliment you. It's a very important role. It's even more important than the wife's role. The side chick. More important. Yeah. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, my brother Jumar Anthony. Yeah, man. So the side, yeah, no, it's okay, man. No worry yourself. No worry yourself. Stay on stealth. Stay on stealth. Nobody has to know. It's okay. Yeah, man. So the side role, the side chick role is a stealth role. It's a role that is invisible, but yet still very effective. When called upon, yeah, your job is to actually please the man. As if he's your man at that point. Yeah, that is your role, the side chick. The side chick role. Very important role. It is a risky for both the man who's in a relationship with a wife or a main woman. It's very risky for him, and it's also risky for the side chick to be involved with a man such as this. Very risky. Very risky to be a side chick. Yeah, very risky to be a side chick. Yeah, your life could be impacted as a result of you taking that role as a side chick. And to be honest with you, many women have been playing the role of a side chick for many years. Many years. And are proud to say that they are effective side chicks. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Beyond Shay Marks. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. Yeah, man. Let's see what Shani has to say here before I continue with the lecture. Yeah, all right. Shani saying, nobody have to know if you come over me yard, baby. Take off your drawers. Yeah, nobody has to know. Yeah. Yeah, man. You go buy dinner, buy her, and get mines. Yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that. If you're a side chick, be proud of yourself, because Delvin is proud of you guys. It's a very important role that you play as side chicks. Very, very important role. I must commend you guys. You see what I mean? So it's a risky role. It's a risky role for those of you who are in that role and have been playing it for very years. You are what every side chick should aspire to be. They should all aspire to be like you. Discreet, yet still effective. Because no side chick is going to stay in a role for 20 years, 15 years, and accept themselves in that role if they were not actually gaining something positive from that man. Yeah, the man are bring it, and they are bringing it to keep him as well. Very important role and very effective role. Big up yourself, my brother Sabali. All right, so let's look at it from the woman's point of view. All right, so the woman, yeah, you have to keep the relationship to yourself. Yeah, you have to keep the relationship that you have with this main man that belongs to someone else to yourself. You can't brag with him. You can't go out in public with him. You can't be seen holding hands with him. You can't be, no, let everybody knows that you have a man because you don't have a man. You are just the fling, the booty call, the person that he, when nature calls, outside of his wife, outside of the pleasures that his wife is capable of giving him, you are now responsible of giving him what his wife not giving him. The real thing. If the wife is not a freak, you have to be that freak. Yes, Rasta. Yeah, man, straight up. Unscripted, anything goes. Big up yourself, Zana. I love you, girl. Delvin, I love you, Zana. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Everyone should know that. What if he talks or take her to public holding hands? No, him can't do that. No, you don't see a side chick and a married man or a man that is in a main relationship walking in malls holding hands. You don't see them walking in parks holding hands. As a matter of fact, this is so discreet that location is even secret. The location is totally secret. It's a stealth movement. And the intent of the side chick is to get her groove on with this man who belongs to somebody else and enjoy him like he is hers for that moment. But yet still, discreetly. You have to be discreet to be a side chick. You cannot act as if you are a main chick. You don't do what main chick does. It is not for you. It is not for you. What main chick does is not for side chicks. Yes, it cannot be. You cannot be riding in front seats of cars. Everybody can see. And no, you don't do that. He takes his car, you take your car. If you take the bus, you take the bus and he takes his car. You cannot be seen walking in malls holding hands. Don't attempt to do that. You're violating. That's a main chick role. It is not for you. No, it is not for you. It is not for you. I'm sorry to burst your bubbles, but that is not for you. That is a main chick role. It is a main chick role. You can't be seen in restaurants about you having a romantic dinner. That is not for you. You have to order in. You order in. It is not for you. No. The public, showing of affection and romance, not for you, side chick. I'm sorry to burst your bubbles, but that is not for you. I love you, and I want you to be effective in this role. But those things are actually off limits to you. It is off limits. Yes, man. It is off limit. You have to keep this stealth relationship, this stealth sexual encounters, this stealth rendezvous to yourself. Because you're not main chick. You're not wife. You are not wife. I'm sorry to burst your bubbles, But discreet is your best friend. It is your best friend. What a thing. What a thing. Yeah, man. Let's see what Shani has to say, you know? Yeah, man. This lecture is nice. I love doing this one. All right. Let's see what Shani has to say. Yeah, man. Guess it's benefit to be best friends so you can be seen together, friends with benefit. Yeah, man. And we have a lecture on that, you know. We have a lecture in friend with benefit, you know. Yeah, we have lectures on that too. We have lectures on. We didn't lecture on all of them thing there. Yeah, man, that's a very important role. Friends with benefit is a good thing. Yeah, man, it's a very good thing. All right, let's see what Peter has to say. Side chicks are nothing but thirst quenchers. What a important way to, what a right way to put it, Peter. Yeah, man, that is very articulate the way you put it there. Thirst quencher, gold. No, they're not the gold diggers. Gold diggers. They're not gold diggers. No, they're not gold diggers. No. Yeah. Homeworkers. They're not homeworkers either, you know. Yeah, they're not homeworkers either. That's because that's why they're discreet and are stealth. Yeah, their job is to actually do what the wife don't do. They're actually doing what the wife don't want to do. Yeah, you believe it or not. The men have better sex with the side chick. Better sex. All the freaky, dirty, nasty thing you hear Delvin talk about here on the show, the side chick does everything. What a thing. That's why it's an important role. Very important role. Very important role. And most times, they're not compensated for it because they're not prostitute. Their goal, every side chick goal, is to eventually become the main chick. So they sit there and they play the role faithfully. Faithfully. Loyal in the role. But in the back of their minds, one day that man will be theirs. And they will do every single thing the man asks them to do and try because their intent is to actually sweep him away. But 99% of the time, it never happened. Never. Yeah. A lot of the men them even leave their main relationship and get into other relationship. Yeah. And she still remains a side chick. Yeah. Yeah, man. Why change something that works? Why get rid of something that someone is faithfully playing? A very important role. Very important role. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. She has to keep quiet. Yeah, man, and stay in her lane. You're right about that, my brother Peter. Yeah, that's for sure. Straight up. Yeah. Yeah, man. Very important role. Let's see what Shani has to say. Some side chicks don't even know there is a main chick. Yeah, most of them know. Most of them know. 99% of them know. 99% of them know. And some side chick give so much to their man, they see so they're not dig. No, they're not digging. No, side chick is not gold digger. Totally different from gold digger. Totally different. Yeah, man. True. Delvin tag. Yeah, man. Straight up. All right. So let's continue with the lecture. Yeah. So if let's say you make a plan as a side chick, you make a plan with the man that you are going to meet with him at certain time. Okay? As a side chick, that plan can change at any point. And you must accept that it changes. Yeah, man. As a side chick, let's say the man says come on to see you tonight at 8 o'clock. And he calls you at 7:59 and don't come. Or even don't call you, but don't show up. Yet, you have to expect that. Plans can change at any time because you're the side chick. If main chick at 7:59 or even 8 o'clock says, I want you to do something, he, can actually make the audible by changing plan with you, side chick, and fulfill what the main chick want or the wife. You don't count. You don't count. Whether you want to believe it or not, you don't count as far as planning an organization. You are just in case. I don't mean to burst your bubbles. Yeah, but plans with the man can change at any given time. The wife's plans comes first 100% of the time. The wife's plan comes first 100% of the time. And your plans with the man is not even relevant until he's with you. When he is in your presence, that's when the plan now takes effect. Big up yourself, Kimmy Dawson. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. You cannot fight. You cannot quarrel. You cannot call him. You cannot vent. You can vent on your own, but you cannot vent to him or call his wife or being vindictive. No, that is not your role. Your role is to keep quiet and accept the status quo. It just cannot make it. Yeah, man. I don't mean to burst your bubbles, but you don't count. The wife's plans trumps all of your plans. So you might take out the lingerie, you put it on the bed, you might spread some petals on the bed or set a bubble bath, and then he doesn't show up. You're on your own. You are on your own. You don't count. You don't count. Very important role. Let's be fair here. Very important role, but you don't count. Plans of the wife trumps all plans that you have with the man. Yeah, man. Major holidays for side chicks stay home and eat ice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're going to touch on that later. Yeah, man. We're going to touch on that later. That's a part of the manual here. Yeah, you don't count. The wife plan trumps yours. Yeah, man. If you think within yourself, you know what? I want a commitment with this man. If you think within yourself as a side chick, I want a commitment from this man, get it out of your head. It's not going to happen. No. It is not going to happen. The man already committed to his wife. He already committed to his woman. Yeah, they have built together. They have assets together. They have kids together. No, get it out of your head. No relationship for you. You want to be an effective side chick, you have to know your role. You must know your role as the side chick. You have to know it. No, you don't own the man. Hence, you have to stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. You know, don't be asking the man, so where is this relationship heading? You know, don't be asking him, where is this relationship heading? Where do you see us in the next 5 years, 2 years, 6 months? No, you're out of bounds. You don't ask that because you're not in a relationship. Don't ask those silly questions. That is wife and main chick role. Don't violate. You can be kicked to the curb instantly for asking those questions. You're a side chick. You're a side chick. Don't ask for the relationship. Just enjoy the moments as you get them. It's not a part of your role. Not a part of your role. Yeah. So should he expect commitment from her? He's not committed to her. He'll be there for her when he can. No commitment. He will be there for her. And he assures her that one day things could possibly change. But it will never change. Never change. So as a side chick, you must know, yeah, you must know that, yeah, you don't expect, yeah man, you don't expect to actually, yeah, be in a relationship with this wife, with this man. Nothing is going to happen for you. Yeah man. You don't show emotions, yeah, when plans are cancelled. So let's say the plans are cancelled and then he shows up and at another time. Don't be crying on his shoulder saying, "You don't love me! You don't want me! You don't know me! I love you so much, but you just tear me down! You just disappoint me! You have me crying!" No, don't do that shit. If you don't want the man to show back again, don't do that. If you want the man to not come back, do that. If you want him to come back again, don't do that shit. You will be replaced. I'm telling you. You don't love me. Don't do that shit. No, don't do that. Don't be showing your emotion with the dissatisfaction that he didn't show up. Don't do that. No, do not do that. Just accept the fact that him never show up. Accept that. Because that's your role as a side chick. Plans change, and so should you. Move on from those change of plans. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Deanna. Thanks for joining. Unscripted. Anything goes. I love you, girl. I love you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, man. You cannot expect something that is not for you. It is not for you to actually express emotions in disappointments. No, you don't do that. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Kendrick Hughes. I love you, my brother. I love you, my cousin. Thanks for joining. Unscripted. Anything goes. Yeah, man. Straight up. Because if you express all of these emotions, this could actually, yeah, be your walking papers. No, you're getting too personal. You're getting too personal. Yeah, you're getting too attached. Yeah, you could now become a loose cannon. And that risk cannot be taken. You have to know, able to know how to stay in your lane effectively. Don't express those emotions. It is not for you. It is not for you. No, it is not for you. Yeah, man. If you want a committed relationship, move on. Because you're not going to get it from him. I'm sorry. You're not going to get it. Big up yourself, First Lady D-Mac. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Tonight, we're talking about an important role. A very important role. Reloaded, the side chick. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. When the man is with you, side chick, get this in your head. When the man is with you, yeah, do not be distracted. You focus on him and you enjoy every moment while he's in your presence. Don't be distracted. Let nothing take away from your joy and your pleasures with him. It is your time to shine. It is your time to shine. Side chick, when he's in your presence, it is your time. You act like you own him. You give him the love, the affection, the great sex. You let him feel as if, yeah, He is the first and he will be the last. Yeah, man. What a role. What an important role. What an important role. Yeah, man. It's by popular demand. We have to bring back the side chick manual. The side chick role. Yeah, man. When he is in your presence, do not be distracted. Go full steam ahead, 100% ahead. Act as if it is yours. Full speed ahead. Don't slow down. Yeah, man. Give him the love, the compassion, the sex, the freakiness, the rub back, the massage, everything that you think will make the man happy and come back again. You give it to him. What a great role. Big up yourself, Sonia Roper. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. I love you. Big up yourself. The beautiful. Yeah, man. The beautiful Dorena. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. Yeah, man. Woman must stop being side chick for men and know what they are worth. Why not? Yeah, man. What's wrong with side chicks? A lot of women playing that role. And they enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, man, that is their time to shine. And they shine in that time. It is their job to shine in that time. It's because you have a main man why you're talking that way, you know. Yeah. But I think you're selfish to keep the man to yourself. You need to share him with somebody else. Share him, man. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man. Bring some, you know. You can do justice to a lot of women out there who is longing to be in a main relationship. Have them join you and be sister wives. Yeah. Why not do that? Because if you refuse to do that until, the world now accept that as a man, we have a relationship. Side chicks are valuable. Side chicks are valuable. Very important role. Very important role. Very important role. Yeah, man. Very important role. First Lady Debbie. Big up yourself, girl. First Lady Debbie. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. I love you, girl. I love you. You're doing that already. Delvin, I love you. Straight up. What a great role. Yeah. What a great role. Very important role. Yeah. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, women are the problem. No, man. Women are not problems. Women are the solution to all problems. Women are the solution to all problems. Yeah. Women are the problem for not embracing women and realizing that they need to work together to not leave any woman behind. No woman should be left behind. Everybody should be brought into a main relationship. Don't leave them behind. Yeah, and because you guys are so selfish, the side chick role is very important. I endorse it. I endorse the role of the side chicks. Very important role. Very important role. I'm telling you. Very important role. And a lot of men would agree with me. Very important role. Yeah, man. No, the wife will never leave their man. Most of the wives, them will never leave their man unless they're stupid. That when they find out about the side chick, they leave. That's the wrong thing. They should just pull the woman in. They should just pull her in and let her do what you're doing. Let her cook, let her clean, let her pay bills, and then all of you living under one roof and make it cheaper for you to live as a wife. That is what you're supposed to do. Instead, you fight the man and you go out with your nonsense and the man left you for the side chick. What a stupid thing. And then have to become side chick to somebody else. Yeah. Because you thought you were marketable. Yeah, you thought you were marketable and you took the risk and you lost. Yeah, man, Delvin. Have you ever had a side chick? Yeah, man, Delvin. Endorsed that role. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm fully embedded in that, man. Delvin fully embedded into that. fully embedded into that. Yeah, man, Delvin. You don't know Delvin already, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You don't expect Delvin to come here alive. I'll never lie. No, sir. No, sir. Yes, Rasta. No, no, no. No, no beating happen. No beating. No, no. Very important role. The side chick role. Very important role. Mm. So when you are with the man side chick, yeah, as we said before, you have to make sure that that time is your man. Your man. You must do everything to make him comfortable as if he's yours. Everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that is your time now to make him a nice meal, give him a nice back rub. Yeah, you make love, you unwind, you hold hands in the on the porch, in the hotel, all of those things you do there. Yeah, man. But when the bell ring and he has to go home, that is when you're all done. You're well done. You're well done. You're well done at that point. Yes, Shasta, you're well done. Yeah, man. You're well done at that point. Yeah, man. All right, let's continue. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right. All right, let's see what Debbie has to say. Never acknowledge the side chick. Let him keep seeing. Yeah, bro. No, you can't acknowledge. It's a stealth role. It's a stealth role. It is a very effective role that is taking place, but nobody knows and nobody can actually give relevance or credence to it. It is just happening. Very nice role. Yeah, man. That's why I love that role very much. I love the fact that there's women out there who has been playing that role so effectively over the years. You are the bearers of what do you call now discreetness. And you are what every aspiring side chick should be like. The standard bearer. You're the gold seal of side chick. Yeah, man. Gold seal. And I recognize you. And I honor you. I honor you side chicks who are been at it for many years. Yeah. Very important role. A very important job you're doing. I thought that you said it must be a discreet. Oh, no, your wife knows. My wife know what? What do my wife know? No, my wife and I, we talk about everything, you know. My wife and I, my wife and I don't have any secrets. We don't have no secrets. Yeah, if I go out and you want to call it cheat, it's not cheating because she know. I tell her before I go, and she know. So that is totally different from this. But the man asks if I've had side chicks in the past. Yes, I've had side chicks. I've had side chicks in the past. Yeah, man, I've had it. Very important role. I love it. This is straight up bullshit. Let's see what. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Sheddy Mason. Alright, big up yourself. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Let's see what Sheddy has to say. Because he says, this is straight up bullshit. Once you decide to sleep with her, he becomes her equal. She have all the rights. Nevertheless, anything she gets, she earns it. No woman needs to settle. You can talk and call it bullshit as whatever you want. Yeah. A whole heap of woman have no man. Lots of women do have no man. And all they want is somebody is to give them love and affection from time to time. Because all the good men out there are actually taken by somebody else. The good men them that are going to make them feel good. Yeah. Straight up. And to get that love and affection that them cannot get, they don't mind doing it for temporarily, but their intent is to eventually become the main chick. Hopefully what they're doing will actually be rewarded by becoming the main chick one day. That's their intent. They want to move from the back seat to the front seat. I don't mean to burst their bubbles, but it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. But you can't fault them for actually aspiring to great things. They aspire to that. But it's never going to happen. The man is never going to leave his wife or his woman that he lives with because he has a lot of things tied up with them. So they're never going to leave. But you can't stop them from dreaming or aspiring. Yeah, man, let them stay aspiring. Very important role. If you have to tell her you are aware of her, let her know you're not leaving. You and your kids needs him. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If that's the case, if it now come to bump, I don't think the wife should leave. She's stupid if she leaves. Very stupid if she leaves. Yeah, she's stupid if she leaves. Yeah, man. Just protect yourself. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. All right. All wife listen to Tanya Stevens' song. Take a good care of my man. You have to take care of your man. You have to take care of your man. Yeah, and that's the problem with wife. They fall asleep at the wheels. They fall asleep at the wheels and not fulfill the full potential of satisfying their spouse. Hence, the man end up looking elsewhere and find the freak that he wants, who's gonna meet all of those needs and more. Yeah. And then when he goes and get it now, he constantly go back. Constantly go back. Yeah. And the woman know him have a wife and everything, but she aspire to replace the wife one day. Aspire to replace the wife. You know what I mean? Yeah. But she cannot make it be known that's her intent. Or else he will get rid of her. But he has everything that she needs and wants in a man. But he belongs to somebody else. So she now has to work with it and hopefully count on what she's doing. Will it be effective enough to eventually get her into that role? But it's never going to happen. Sorry. Never going to happen. Yeah, man. So when you're apart from the man now, you know, don't call the man to find out what's going on and demand for him to come and see you. No, man, you pass your place. You pass your place. If when he's outside of your boundaries, to actually ask him, so what's going on? How come I haven't seen you for a month? You know? Yeah. You need to come see me tomorrow. If you don't come see me, yeah, shit is going to hit the fan. No, you don't do that. Don't do that. You pass your place. You're passing your place. No, you're threatening the man. No, you can be walked right away. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that could be a walking papers if you do that. Don't do that. Don't demand to see the man. Don't call him and threaten and demand to see him. No, keep yourself quiet. Don't even call him. Let him call you. Let him call you. Let him call you. Yeah, yeah, man. If you marry a man who cheats on his wife, you'll be married to a man who cheats on his wife. Yeah, straight up. So if you marry a man who cheats on his wife and then he leave the wife to marry you, then you're gonna be married to a man who's gonna do the same thing. It just continues. For real. It continues. Because now you get lackadaisical in your position now as a wife. Because you feel you don't have to do those things anymore to keep him. Yeah, you feel you don't have to do that because you're now in the main role. Not realizing that is why the man actually there with you. For all of those things that you were doing. Yeah, and the minute you stop, it's the moment you start to find somebody else now to take up those roles and responsibilities. Yeah, the minute you stop, yeah, it's the minute he start to look for a replacement and not a side chick. That's just real. Yeah, man, Shady, let's see what you have to say. I've heard what you're saying. What happened if the role reverse? Yeah, man, you have side man out there, man. Whole heap of woman have side man out there. The side man, it's not an important role still. It's not an important role. It's not an important role. But Yeah, a lot of women out there are side man. It's not in the high percentage as the men them, but a lot of women out there are side men. Yeah. You know, a lot of men out there, them can't stand up. A lot of men them out there, you know, they drink too much alcohol, smoke too much, take drugs. Yeah, they can't perform, or them just an asshole. So the woman them burn them. And have a side man out there where she rate. Yeah, and go to him to fulfill her needs. You know what I mean? A lot of a lot of men out there don't know to make love to women. Yeah, straight up. And they just come, turn over, and put it in, and blum 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 done, and don't fulfill her and make sure that she reaches her and have an orgasm. That is why the woman have a side man out there that is going to do that. Yeah, so it does happen. Even your wife could be have a side man. Yeah, that is why you have to be on top of your game all the time. You must be on top of your game. Yeah, you must be on top of your game. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Weena. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. So it's not just the wives alone that needs to. We have the Sideman manual, you know. We've done all of these shows before, you know. So you can go on YouTube and check them out. Unscripted, anything goes. All of those shows are there. There's over 130 shows. The only reason why I'm doing this show back over again is because last night it was brought up and a question was asked about it. And somebody texted me today and said, Delvin, please do that show again. You talked about it last night, please do it again. So I'm doing it again for all of these new people that are coming into the room. But this is not a show that I didn't do already. It's on YouTube. All of them are there. Yeah. Wife have to be, yeah, let's see what First Lady Debbie has to say. All right. Wife have to know when to hold him, knows when to fold him, knows when to walk away. Gambling. It's a gambling show. It's a gambling thing. Big of yourself. Yeah, man. Kiss the puss. Or ping puss. Ping puss. 69. Yeah, man. Perfect name. Ping puss 69. Big up yourself, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted. Anything goes. So when you're apart from the man, don't be calling him and asking him, oh, I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks. What's going on? When are you coming to see me? Huh? What? Straight up. Huh? You don't know that I got needs too? No, you don't do that. If you want him to get rid of you, do those things. Don't do those things. Not good. Not good. Don't be demanding anything from the man. The man has to be with his wife and he has to be comfortable. And when the opportunity arises, then, yeah, you will know come into play. Yeah. For real. Yeah. So, so, side woman. Yeah. You must love this man. Yeah. Yeah, man. You must not love this man. Don't love the man. Avoid falling in love with this man. Avoid falling in love. And even if you are falling in love, don't express those feelings. Yeah, don't express those feelings. Don't be, I love you. I love you. I love you. You don't want to see me. Yeah, every night I cry. So love me. I love you so much. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, man. Don't be doing that. No. You can become stressful to the point where you want to act out that. Yeah. No, don't get that so emotionally attached. Keep that love feeling to yourself. When you're making love, then you can express it. But don't mention I love you. Don't be doing that shit. That is not for you. That is for the wife. Don't be doing that. You can kiss him like a wife would. Yeah, hug him like a wife would. But don't be mentioning those I love you thing. It is not for you. Yeah, it is not for you. While you're with him, you act like you own him. But it's not for you. I love you is not for you. It is not for you. I don't mean to burst your bubbles, but it is not for you. Yeah. Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Love for you don't exist. Yeah, it cannot exist. Yeah, it cannot exist because you don't own him. Mm-mm. You do everything like he's yours, but it is not yours. You seriously believe one can separate their emotions? You're going to have to. Whether you believe you can't, but you have to. You have to. And a lot of women that I know, yeah, they've done it for years. They've done it for years. They've done it for years. It is possible. Those are the goal sealers. They know their roles and are effective in that role. As for the newbies, let the goal sealers be the emblem on the standard barrier to follow. And let this lecture tonight be the seal for you to follow as well. Yeah. Mask. Mask your true feelings. What I mean is that when you're in the role, you express yourself as if you're in love. But don't say, I love you. Don't say it. You act as if you're doing it. You kiss deeply, you hold tightly, you make love to the fullest, you act as if you're on cloud nine, be on cloud nine, live like you're on cloud nine, but don't be saying how you feel. Yeah, man. Could be your ticket to exit. What a thing. Yeah, man. Sylvester Yos, my cousin. Thanks for joining. Unscripted. Anything goes. I love you, my cousin. Thank you. You have to learn to control your feelings all the time. As a side woman, you have to learn to control those feelings. Yeah, man. You have to manage it very well. Become a master of managing feelings. When he's with you, you express it abundantly to the fullest. Yeah, but words don't state how you feel. You could be causing problems that are not necessary. Yeah, man. So you feel that you're in love? Yeah. Yeah, man. You feel like you're in love with him. You feel it, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Try to indirectly find out how he feels. Try indirectly find out how he feels. But don't be pushy with your feelings. You find out how he feels, but don't be pushy with your feelings to force how you feel on him. Don't be trying to force how you feel on him. You know what I mean? Straight up. That could be a sign that you need to be exited and be replaced by somebody else. So how should you act as a side chick? How should you act as a side chick? Yeah, man. Don't be phoning the man and texting the man. That is not for you. That is a wife role. You know, you wives like to do it already. Yeah, as soon as he leave the house, you send him a heart. I love you. And you send him the big kiss thing. That is not for you, side chick. Don't do that. The wife might go to the phone and find it. That is not for you. Don't be doing that. You don't want to put this man at risk at any point. Don't do that. How do you know his wife is not sitting beside him? No, don't be texting and phoning him. Yeah, at any point. It is not for you. Yeah, unless he tells you to call him or text him at a certain time. If he does not tell you that, don't do it. Don't do that. Because the reason why he tells you to text him and call him at a certain time is because he's now in a private place. He knows he's going to be in a private place where he's able to take those texts and phone calls at that point. Straight up. And if he's not going to be able to fulfill that, he will call you or text you and say, don't bother. You must respect that. don't be calling and texting him at any point. Mm. You have to give him his space to function within his main relationship. He's bringing his kids to the daycare. Don't be texting him during that time. Let him do his fatherly job. He's bringing his wife to work or bringing his wife to dinner. Don't be texting or calling during that time. When he's not with you, let him function in his main role as a husband. That is not for you. That is not for you to know. Interfere or to interject yourself into it or force your way into it, demanding or wanting him now to actually end what he's doing, to know, give you attention. That is not for you. Big up yourself, Ken Gibson, my brother. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man, really not for me. Anything him can do, I can do. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man. So this is the role of the side chick tonight. So if you're not a side chick, you have nothing to worry about. Yeah. But if you are a wife or a main chick, and your man could possibly be a side chick, he is be in a role with a side chick. Yeah. The reason why he's doing it is because you're lackadaisical in your role as a wife or a main chick. Yeah, you fell asleep at the wheels. You fell asleep at the wheels, and somebody else is a substitute for what he is missing. Somebody else become the substitute. All of those freaky, dirty, nasty things that you used to do to him that he likes, and you state that you're not doing it anymore, or you don't want to do it, or you just don't find yourself doing it, she's doing it. The side chick is doing it. I don't mean to burst your bubbles, main chick, but the side chick is doing it. And she's doing it well. She has no problem doing it. I can tell you that. Because her main aim is to replace you one day. That is her main. Is to replace you one day. Yeah, man. Yeah. So you can't stay there. That boy, you're not, this is what, no. You stay there. Yeah, you're not do this, you're not do that. No, somebody is doing it for you. Somebody is doing that shit for you. Yeah, man. She deep throat that shit. Yeah, you can't just go and suck on there like she a deep throat that shit. Gargle on that shit. Yeah. I almost threw up. Yeah. So you can't stay there. But you're not do. She a do it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Alright, let's see what Peter has to say. Yeah. Let's see what Peter has to say. It's my brother here, yeah. So Delvin, what you're actually saying is that the side chick has no future and there is nothing but head nurses. Yeah. The side chick will never enter the main role. Never. Even if the man leave his wife or his main chick, he will get another wife and main chick, and she will still stay in that side chick role. Yeah, you cannot give away sure for unsure. You never take away the side chick and make her a main chick because she's reliable. She's reliable. Yeah, so she can always accept somebody else coming into the main role. She can always be convinced to stay in the role as a side chick. Yeah, man. She will never be in that role. Never. Yeah, man. Never. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, man. But God, peep. If you can't be good, be careful. Manners and respect. Yeah, man. No problem. No problem. No problem, Shelly. But thanks for stopping in. Unscripted, anything goes. Send me a friend request, Shelly. Alright? Send me a friend request. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. So you stay there. Yeah, man. She's a side chick until she don't want to be a side chick anymore. She is a side chick until she does not want to be a side chick anymore. So you remember, you are the person he comes to. Remember, the man, is actually coming to you for a good time. He's coming to you for a good time. The best time. Yeah. So don't let him regret being with you. Don't be a pest. Don't piss him off. Don't let him regret it. Yeah. Don't, when he comes, you start to, talk negative things. He doesn't want to hear negative things at that point. All he wants is great company, great sex. Yeah. To take away from the burden at home and to be in an environment where he is appreciated and show love to which he's missing from his home. He's getting everything that his wife is not doing. Yeah, from you and more. Yeah. Your good vagina he's getting. Yeah, your good one. His wife probably spit out all 3-4 pitney already. Yeah, yours probably spit out one or none. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's there for that. There for that. And your good tongue. Your good deep throat. Yeah. Yeah, man. Your good hand job. Yeah, man. You want to take it in places that your wife won't take it? Yeah, you will do that. You'll do that. Yeah, man. That's why you're a side chick. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. That's what he's there for. So you always make him feel welcome. Big up yourself, Esmeline. Yeah, man. Your job is to keep things very interesting, side chicks. Keep it interesting. Yeah, man. He texts or he calls, you have to, if he texts or he calls you, you make it very spicy. Yeah, man. You tell him everything that he needs to hear. Nothing negative. Everything positive. Oh God, I'm here in my lingerie. I just long for you to come and rip it off me. I want to actually gargle you. I want to deep throat you. Yeah, all those things you tell him at that time. When you're in the conversation with him at that time, your job is to keep him interested and wanting more, wanting to see you. You have to let him know what he's missing. Big up yourself, my brother Devon. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. Your job is to do that. Yeah, man. He should be wishing if he was right there with you at that current time. When you're done, yeah, man, sweep him away with beautiful stuff to say. That is your job. Yeah, man. What? Why every woman have a man for herself? Every woman have every woman have a man for herself. They should, but that is impossible. It is impossible. Too much woman out there. Too much woman out there. And everybody are sexual beings. They need to be taken care of. All these lonely women need to be taken care of. So if you can't be main chick or a wife, enjoy the road of a side chick. Very important role. Very important role. Very important role. Very important role. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You must always be positive, side chick. Yeah, man. You must have a great attitude. The cussing attitude and behavior, that is not for you. That is for the wife. Your job is to always speak positive things, sexy things. Yeah, uplifting things. Make him feel good. Let him enjoy when he comes around you. Yeah, man. Make it desirable. So he wants to come back even more frequently if he wants. Yeah, man. Why didn't you call? Don't be saying that when he's in your presence. Why didn't you call? No, that's a no-no. Don't do that. That is not for you. You're out of bounds when you do that. You violate. You go low. Don't do that. Yeah, man. Those are reasons to actually get rid of you. Yeah, man. Asking him why he's so busy. No, no. Don't be asking why he's so busy. You get straight to the point of enjoyment and pleasure. That is your job. Yeah, your job, side chick, is to get straight to the point of enjoyment and pleasure. Everything should be positive from your side, nothing negative. It is your moment. Your moment. Once he's in your present, it is your moment. Go full speed ahead and enjoy it. Yeah, man. No time for jealousy. Also, what did you and your wife do? You don't ask that. That is not for you to ask. That is none of your business. Yeah, man. It could cost you a position if you ask those questions. Yeah. No, man. No time for jealousy. Don't be asking what he and his wife does. That is not your place. You know? I'm sorry to burst your bubble, side chicks, but holidays are not for you. Holidays with the man, not for you. That belongs to the wife or the main chick. Yeah, man, it's not for you. I don't mean to burst your bubbles. You cannot spend Christmas with him, and you cannot spend birthday with him. No Christmas or birthday for you. Side chick, it is not for you. Don't even attempt to call him during these times. Christmas and birthdays and holidays. Don't attempt. He's with his family. Those times are for family. Those times is never for you. Yeah. I know you feel like, side chick, you want to ring in the new year with a man. Yeah, with a man. Like one of my friend, him, I call him, I say, you want to go to New Year's Eve. Him wife interject and say, no. She want to ring in the new year with him in her hole. Yeah. So what we can do at that point? What him can do? We not go out no more. No. So for you, women out there, a lot of you want to ring in the new year with your man. With a man. Yeah. If that man is married, New Year's Eve is not for you. Side chick, I don't mean to burst your bubbles, but New Year's Eve is not for you. It cannot be for you. I'm telling you, New Year's Eve cannot be for you. You cannot ring in the new year with the man. That is for the main chick and the wife. Cannot be for you. I'm sorry to tell you, but New Year's Eve cannot be for you. Cannot be. You cannot ring in the new year as a side chick with a man. It is not for you. No, it's not for you. It's for him and his family. Cannot be. Cannot be for you. So don't be calling him to say, Happy New Year at 12:01. That is not your place to do that. It is not for you. It is not for you. It is not for you. And side chick, you must know that, you're only having casual sex with this man. And he is having unprotected sex, more than likely with his wife or his main chick. So therefore, yeah, you cannot expose yourself to disease or chances of getting pregnant. Therefore, you must use a condom. You must use birth control if you want to, and also a condom. Use condoms. Safety come first. Yeah. No pregnancy because the man has his wife. Use a condom. Birth control. Use it. Yeah, man. You must always get your medical done. Yeah, man. To show him that you're clean, and he must do the same thing to show you that he is clean. But in so doing, condoms must always be used, and contraceptive. Yeah, pregnancy is not for you, side chick. Don't be saying you're gonna. No, don't take the chance to say, oh God, since I can't have him, I'm gonna have a child for him. Don't do that. You're gonna sabotage the relationship, and he's going to leave you. Once you get pregnant, he is going to leave you. He is going to leave you if you get pregnant. So, safety comes first. Use condoms and use contraceptive. Yeah, man. And make sure you ask him to get his medical done. Yeah, man. Always ask him to use condom. Always ask him to use condom. Yeah, man. And if he is now having sex with other people aside from you and his wife, yeah, man, confirm with him that, it's just you and the wife. And don't make sure that another third person is involved. If another third person is involved, get away immediately from it. Get away immediately from it. Straight up. Because safety comes first. You don't want to expose yourself to sexual transmitted infections or diseases. So therefore, use your condoms. And you should never get pregnant if you're a side chick. Never. Yeah, never. Because you're going to try to ruin the man's main relationship. And you're going to actually ruin your job as a side chick. He's going to remove you right away once you're pregnant. Yeah, man. Because now, yeah, you already solved your purpose. Yeah. Yeah, man. One day, keep it in the back of your mind, side chick. One day, it is possible, yeah, that you and him, it could be found out that he's cheating with you. So you got to be prepared for that. You got to be prepared to be caught. You got to be prepared to be caught, to be found out that, the man have a side chick. Yeah, man. So if he wants to know, say, you know what? Yeah, my wife is getting a little bit suspected of the behavior, my behavior as a husband, and she probably suspect that he has somebody that he's fooling around with. If he wants to end it as a side chick, you have no choice but to go along with ending it effective immediately. If the man wants to end being with you, the side chick, end it immediately. End it immediately and don't get involved with him again. Yes. It was good while it lasted, but if he wants to end it immediately. Don't contact him. Don't attempt to contact him. Don't attempt to tell the wife anything. Move on. You have to keep that confidentiality at all times. Very important role, side chick. Very important role. You have to end it if he wants to end it. If the wife find out now and contact you, yeah. If the wife finds out and contact you, side chicks, yeah. Yeah, man. Do not disrespect her at any point. Once she contacts you, do not disrespect the wife or the main chick. Never disrespect. What you should do is to listen and speak as less as possible. Listen, speak as less as possible. Yeah. And offer to remove yourself from the situation immediately. Yes, if the wife finds out about you and contact you, Apologize to her, let her know how sincerely sorry you are, and decide to remove yourself immediately. Your job as a side chick is to make sure that the man's main relationship is protected at all times, by all means necessary, even if it means removing yourself. Apologize and move on. Protect him. You have to protect him. You have to protect him. Protect his relationship. Yeah, man. You must protect the main relationship. Take yourself out. Very important role. Very important role. Very important role. I'm telling you, though, these are the rules that you must abide by. Or else don't put yourself in that role as a side chick. It's a very important role. You must protect the main relationship, even though you don't have a role as a main occupant within it. You must remove yourself immediately and apologize. And let her know you will not do it again. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Denny Chanel, girl. I love you. I love you. Delvin, love you. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're teaching tonight. We're lecturing on the side chick them, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have to protect it. You have to protect it. You must protect him. Yeah, you must protect him by all means necessary. Even if it means removing yourself, and promise never to do it again. Yeah, if you have to move out of state, move out of province, move out of city, yeah, yes, in order to appease the situation and to protect him, because he has a lot to lose. That is your job, to do that as a side chick. By all means necessary, you will protect it. Yeah, man. You must try to save his marriage. Try to save his relationship. Try your best to save it. Try your best. Big up yourself, Sharika Foster. I love you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's see what Esmeralda have to say. What? She's supposed to talk to her husband. That is why I will not be a side chick. You know what I mean? So that is it, you know. Remember, the rule of the side chick is to remain stealth, to remain invincible, to remain undercover, not be seen or not be heard. But if found out about, you must defend the man by all means necessary, even by removing yourself immediately, in order for the man's main relationship to continue. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Yeah. You say Artens. Big up yourself, yeah. Big up yourself for Artens. I love you, my brother. Yeah, man. What me say you have to say now? Side chick, I use car. Yeah, man. Yeah, I use car leftover. No, man, no. It's a very important role, the side chick, you know. Because they're doing the things that a lot of the main chick neglect to do. Yeah, they fall asleep at the wheels. Hence, the role of the side chick is so important that they're actually helping the main chick without the main chick even knowing. What an important role. I endorse it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Denise. That's what I say. I could never and will never be a side chick. It is not for everyone. It is not for everyone. The role of the side chick is not for everyone, but for those who are playing it faithfully, I salute you. Delvin salutes the side chicks. I salute you. You are the gold seal and standard bearer, and you are the backbone of many relationships without, having an official title or any form of recognition. And today, Delvin is saluting you, side chick. There should be a day where here's a side chick day. A day where you're recognized as the gold seal standard bearer of relationship but being invisible. Yeah, man. You need to be recognized. And I'm giving you the recognition tonight. What an important role. What an important role of the side chick. What an important role. What an important role. Yeah, man. You must save the marriage. Yeah. You might feel hurt about it. Yeah. Yeah, man. You might feel hurt about it. But you can deal with it. The fact that you yeah, man, you are, breaking up an happy home. Yeah, you don't want to be seen as the person breaking up an happy home. Yeah, you helped it out for as long as you could. But now, if it's your time to move on with your head held high. Move on with your head held high. Yes, you've helped to as much as you can, but now that things are now out in the open, move on in order to save it. Yeah, man. A man cannot put me first and his partner. I'm not interested. No, you're always first. The wife is always first. And the side chick is the person that is never seen. But she is actually helping so much that you don't even know how much she's helping you. What an important role. What an important role. How about the future as a side chick now? Yeah, man. Look yourself in the eyes and say to yourself, is it worth it? Yeah, all these years I'm sitting hoping that I'm gonna go into the front seat and become the main wife, and it's not happening. Look yourself in the eyes and say, is it worth it? Yeah. Or are you just there for the short term and being dragged along based upon the needs of this man? Yeah. Straight up, you're a fling, you're a booty call. You are just in case. Yeah. That's all you are, nothing else. Is that what you want for yourself? Or you're banking on the fact that what you're doing is actually going to get you the man? Because if that's what you're banking on, I don't mean to burst your bubbles, but it's never going to happen. So if that is what your intent is, to eventually land the man for yourself, it is never going to happen. So you ask yourself, is it worth it? And if you feel within yourself that, yeah, you want to become the main chick, no, take yourself out of it. Or you want to become a wife, take yourself out of it. Yeah, it's time for you to move on. Because you're not gonna get anywhere with it. Husband and wife grow together and side chicks get old alone. Yeah, man, you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be alone. So try to find a man for yourself. Try to find a man. Yeah. So what are your future goals? Yeah. You always think about yourself and the future. Think about what your future aspirations and goals are. Yeah. But it's not going to be with this man. I can tell you that. So in other words, yeah. No. Yeah, turn it on. You want to turn it on? Or you want me to turn it on? So in the future, in other words, in the future, yeah, man, you get out of it if you're not happy. If you're getting frustrated that things are not happening for you like you want with this man because he's not leaving his man, I don't mean to burst your bubbles, but he's not going to leave. And if you feel as if you want that person to be yours and to be there with you, yeah, get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Get out of it. Yeah, man. Get out of it. Yeah, man. Let's see what Denise has to say. Straight up. How can a side chick lower themselves to that standard? It's not worth it at all. I believe the man is just using the side chick. It's not that, There are not many good men out there. Not many good men out there. Very few are out there. Very, very few. A pure asshole are dogs. Unemployed people. People who are worthless. Full of shit. You know what I mean? So when you meet a man now, you know, that is actually pretty successful, or, you know, works hard, you know, him help you pay your rent, yeah, him actually you know, make love to you, yeah, and you give him the great sex, make love back to him, even though he's not yours. That sense of feeling belong, like you belong to somebody, or feeling like somebody cares for you and want to see you happy. You hold on to the fact that it could become yours at some point, and you hope it could become yours permanently at some point. But I don't mean to burst your bubbles. You're never gonna actually become the main chick. Never. Never. Yeah, never. So if you feel like as if you're at that point where you want to be that, get out of it and try to find something for yourself. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Talapatan, my brother. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man, I love you, my brother. Vibe, thanks for joining, my brother. I love you straight up. Yeah, man. All right, let me see what Vibe have to say. Some side chick, a good side chick, and a lot of women walk over a good man. It goes both ways. Yeah, man. That's why I said the side chick is a very important role. Very important role. Very important role. You wouldn't believe how important that role is. Because the side chick is actually helping the main chick without the main chick even know and giving her credit for helping her. Because a lot of men go to the side chick and are so energized to come back to their wife after dealing with the side chick. And a lot of main chick don't want to actually fulfill their responsibility as a wife or as a main woman. Hence, that is why the side chick get involved in the first place. Yeah, they forgot about that honeymoon period, how great it was, and has now transitioned to now become lackadaisical, falling asleep at the wheels. Hence, the side chick is now picking up that mantle and running with it for them. Very important role. Big up yourself, Shantae Kingston. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. You can feel the chick more than the woman. That's still, yeah. Yeah, man. She has something, to prove. The side chick has something to prove. Her job is to eventually leave the back seat and come to the front seat. So her game must always be on peak and on par every time. Every time. Because she want to replace the woman who did it. Never going to happen though. Yeah, man. So this wanting to know become the main chick or to be a part of the man's future can play on your minds mentally and emotionally, can send you into depression state of, yeah, because you cannot express this to the man, but when you're by yourself it heats you away. Yeah, what's taking him so long? Yeah, straight up, the years has passed and I'm still where I started. And I've done everything to show my worth or my value, but it's just not happening. It will eat you away. So if you don't allow yourself to get to that point, move on. You know what I mean? But life is so unfair that these valuable women out there who are playing the role so effectively as side chicks and are the gold seed and standard bearers of a lot of relationship, they don't get credit. My aim, yeah, in doing a show like this is hopefully that a lot of you women out there who are actually main chicks can actually come to the acknowledgement that these side chicks are so important to your relationship that if you do find out about them, that you will not just shun them or fight them, but you will actually bring them in to stand side by side with you, the main wife, and bring them in and accept them as sister wives. Yes, accept them to stand side by side with you. Bring them into your relationships as sister wives. No more you should allow them to stay out in the dark, but bring them forward to stand side by side with you as sister wives. Yeah, to share this man proudly, proudly, proudly. Both of you. What a wonderful time that would be. What a beautiful situation it could be. Instead of you doing the laundry and being tired that you can't fulfill your sexual desire of it, you can now do the vacuuming and she does the laundry, take away some of the stress off you, and both of you get the sexual pleasure of this man and give him the love equally and fully, side by side, as sister wives. What a thing! What a beautiful thing that would be! What a wonderful thing! No more would the side chick be in the dark, but in the light. Yes, isn't that something to be considered? It's a very important part. Our society would be a lot more effective if the side chick is able to contribute equally in the same household as the main chick with the man that they both want equally and effectively, standing side by side as sister wives. Yes, Rasta. Yes, Rasta. What a beautiful lecture tonight. Yeah, it is possible. Sister wife. What? We are gonna dead. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, wonderful that it is that the evolution of the side chick is no longer in the dark and has to be hidden, but now is able to stand side by side with that main wife as an equal, as sister wives. Everybody should be actually lobbying for that. All the women out there should be lobbying for that. No woman should be left behind. All of them should be occupying within a main relationship and not be left out into the dark to be side chick. But they should stand side by side together as sister wives. What a wonderful thing that would be. Yes, man. This is on Earth here. And if you watch TV, yeah, you can see, and a lot of younger people are now moving to this, you know? So no longer they have to know, worry about cheating. Everything is in-house and be done equally and effectively. And it's a lot cheaper to live that way. So if you're advocating for saying no side chick, yeah, I would say advocating for a sister wife. Invite another woman into your house, ladies. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about side chick or you're too tired to give your man sex. No, she is now lessening your weight and your burden so that both of you now can reap the benefit of a great man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that is the lecture tonight, people. Yeah, it's a long lecture, but it was an effective lecture. An effective lecture. Yeah, and you should consider it, ladies. Very important role. The role of a side chick. Yeah, very important role. But they need recognition. And that recognition can be done by you ladies out there who have our main wife by bringing in them in as sister wives. Yeah. Yeah, man. All man should go after your wife and take her away from you. Yeah? Well, yeah, man. If they take her away from me, there are many more other wives out there. Other woman out there. Man is not the problem, you know. Good men are the problem. Good men are hard to find, and a whole heap of woman out there look for good man. whole heap of, a lot of women out there, good women out there looking for good men. Good men are hard to find. Yeah, man. Good men are hard to find. So a lot of women out there who are side chick don't mind sharing. Yeah. But they want to be seen on par as the main wife. They want to stand side by side with them as sister wives. I was watching something on the computer the other day where a man is now getting married to his woman. And at the altar, another woman showed up in a dress, wedding dress, just as the main woman. Yeah. If she thought that she was going to get married to the man by herself, no, the side woman show up. She want to get married to in a dress. Yeah, but I think so no wedding is going on without her. And the main woman is carrying on and going on, and the man is trying to calm her down. Yeah. Everybody want to have, recognition or to be recognized. Yeah. Straight up. So you ladies out there need to contemplate. Do you want your man to go out and cheat on you all the time? Or you want to have a happy home? The best thing is to do is to pull these women in and have a happy life together as sister wives. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's the lecture tonight. Yeah, man. We've gone on for almost 2 hours, So we're here tomorrow again at 7 o'clock. Yeah, man. Straight up. So remember to embrace conservative values. We don't have badges nor guns. Therefore, we must support the police. Until tomorrow at 7, Delvin is saying, I love you. Bye-bye. Share the show, please. Bye-bye.